Welcome to another episode of Blessed or Rested. On today's episode, we have a song called On Your Radio, coming to you from 3RPRO artist YAHREAL. This song comes from the album Pull Up When Your Bread Straight. Let's get into the song On Your Radio.
It's the one thing I'm sure they don't want you to hear on your radio. This is one thing I'm sure they don't want you to hear on your radio. This is one thing I'm sure you want more when you listen to your radio. This is one thing I'm sure you want more when you listen to your radio. I'm hating your point of view. I don't wanna point at you and think that you're all in the pool and everything cool and everything in the index not pretentious. I think y'all just plug in. Y'all ain't thuggin'. If it was a blacklist, you might be resistant, but you know you wrong. It's shot like them pistons and you ain't hot. Never be missing the opportunity to be fake and show that you snake. You always wanna make the wrong decision. What you picture, I guess that's something we gon' get less. Cause we follow the wrong leaders. We don't need you. Why? Why would we feed you? I don't know why we would be ever complete. And then we be listening to everybody that got some shit too. I'm like, this one thing, so sure you ain't never gonna hear on your radio. Over here, I'm sure you would never hear on your radio. It be heavy, yo. It be ready for. It ain't a metaphor. Is you ready or is you really not? Is you really hot? Is you really hot? Is you really on? Is you really strong? Is you really king? Did you really bring something to the table? Is you really able? Is you really capable of making that thing that you said spread like butter on bread when it's warm? Is it lukewarm and your water nasty and you still thirsty and you ain't got nothing to drink on the strong side? Man, you liquored up, you sticked it up, you picked it up and you picked it bad, but we ain't picked it bad. We threw that bag and got that back. We made the sack. Hey, we got to pay, you know the day. Every day you come our way. It might not be a lot, but a lot is that every day on top. I know I got to know. I got to know. You got to know we show. This is one thing I'm sure ain't on the radio. One thing I'm sure they don't want you to hear on the radio. This is one thing I'm sure they don't want you to hear on your radio. This is one thing I'm sure they don't want you to hear on your radio. One thing I'm sure they don't want you to hear on your radio. This is one thing I know. If you're smart, you something it ain't ready for.
They weren't ready for an assassination attempt on former President Trump. So today we're going to allow the music review panel to give a review of on your radio. One thing I'm sure they ain't never gonna say is the things that you gonna hear today. Fishman, what's your thoughts? When I woke up this morning, all I could think about was the fact that Black Trump is on the panel. And I ain't got nothing I want to say. I just want to hear what he gonna convey. So I'm gonna say blessed and go on and get past me. Let me hear what Trump gonna say. Wang Lu, coming to you. They don't lying about my country again. They got us acting crazy, but I don't have much I want to say. When I woke up, I said, they came after Trump, and Trump's on the panel. Is he going to show up this morning? So if he's here, I want to hear what he has to say in my ear. Go ahead and bless it so we can get to hear. My God, what's your thoughts?
Man, you heard what everybody said. You know what time it is. Get Trump over here. I want to hear what he got to say in my ear. Bless it.
Billy B, your thoughts? Well, I'ma tell you this is a damn day in the country. I cannot believe it was a young Republican that did this. We ain't supposed to be going against each other again. We've already done that. Oh, Trump, I want to just say I'm sorry. It was not my family. That was not my nephew. I don't know who was due and who's undue, but we need to talk to the people he's been talking to. I say blessed just to get it on out the way. On your radio today, we want to hear what our good brother Trump has to say. To Mac, and what's your reaction?
Man, you heard everybody. You heard what he said. Pimping ain't easy. He tried to pimp it. It won't that simple. So, hey, we gotta let it know. Thank goodness it didn't hit his temple. So I say, bless it, but I definitely want to hear what Trump got to say.
Black Trump, coming to you. What's your review? Everybody want to hear what you got to say. Thank you. I started the day hating like normal. They patched me up. They got me right. I'm all right. Even though it was those on the right that came and ate dinner at my table. We've eaten dinner together. I thought you were friends. To the end. Hidey ho. But no. I wanted to blame Joe. I said it must be his people that want to take a piece of me. But it wasn't. It was the same ones that I thought were sitting next to me. Those that said that they would protect me. Those that are going out here striving hard to elect me. I am over mad. And I'm not going to do them bad. I'm going to do them one good. I'm going to show them what they should have knew. That I'll turn on you just like I turned on some of my own friends. This is not the end. You right-wingers tried to wing off my right ear. I'm right here. I ain't going nowhere. And now my eyes on you. I know what's true. I know who is the true culprits. I know who we need to be going after. And unfortunately, it's those on my side. Those that I would have sacrificed my life for. Tried to take me out. But you missed me, baby. I came up, fight. Only to find out that the people in which I got to fight is on the right. Told me I was right for being with them. Can't even keep my ear in place. Throw it off. I'm good. You thought you had me. Couldn't just nick pew. Almost got me. Almost. Woo, I saw some ghosts. But now I'm the closest to the office. And I tell you, you better elect me back in. Joe, you called me up. I appreciate your call. I thought it was you. Joe. But it wasn't you. Damn, I can't even blame you. I don't blame me, though. It's good people on all sides. Some of them just crazy. 20-year-olds, crazy. We're going to come up with some laws for you 20-year-olds. Think you're going to just be able to do what you want? In my country? No, not happening. We're going to change up some things. I had an epiphany last night, and I know I'm right. And some people will say, how you gonna go after those on the right that's white? Well, watch me. Watch me. I love you, but some of you I hate as well. And you're gonna wonder why. You ain't gotta wonder why. You seen what happened. Bless it, because this is what you need to hear on your radio. That I can go against anybody. My own family don't like me sometimes. That's okay. I'm still gonna do things the best way for this country. You see the strength. We're gonna fight. And I hate to say it, but now I gotta fight those in my own. Civil, it's time for war. You never saw anybody that can kick down the door like me. You bigot bastards. I didn't like you anyway. That's why I went away from the 2025 agenda that you was trying to drive down the throats of America. I'm not letting you get away with it. Now you just did this because I didn't kiss your ring. Oh, you heard the bell. Ding, ding, ding. Man, that was tough and rough. Max Gangsta, do you have enough to close us out? What this country has always been about is violence. For too long, people have sat back in silence and act like ain't nothing ever happened. You ain't never took nothing. It ain't never been a trail of tears. And now they taking their own leaders and trying to blow off their ears. They might hear you now. They might have never heard the cries of the nation. But I know they heard the going almost past them. Trying to blast them. Attempt to assassinate the pimp. You thought he was a simp, but you're going to see now. You're going to see the Sigma come your way because you did not want to pay attention to the real problem. Want to make it like the black skin is the problem and you going to go solve them. They ain't never been the ones creating tyranny. They ain't never been the ones going after each other in a coup. That's always been you.